Guys, I am back with a video, and today I'm going over the Air Force One Low Orange Skeleton. Now this sneaker is set to release on October 28th for retail price of $130. Now this sneaker is a bit more pricey than the average Air Force, but this is by no means an average Air Force. As you look at the design, with the unique orange color and the skeleton foot design, super clean sneaker. They've released two in the past. They released a black pair, which is probably the coolest one because it looks like an X-ray, and then they released a white pair as well. Now this sneaker has done well in the markets, and you will see this sneaker dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Nike and selected retailers. Just most of the foot sites like Kith, JD Sports, Foot Locker, Foot Action, and many more. I'll make sure to link them down in the description once I get the full list. Now the sneaker has done pretty well thus far on the market. The StockX asks have been between 240 and 280. GOAT's been around 250, 300, and eBay's been 200 plus. It's going to be a little lower on eBay because there's no seller's fee, which I do recommend selling the sneaker if you do cop one. eBay with 0% seller's fee, I mean, you really can't go wrong. And obviously, local meetups, that's where it's at as well. You can make sure you build connections like that. And eBay, you can also build connections because it's buyer to seller, unlike StockX and GOAT, where it's you sell it, you send it to a warehouse, and they send it to the buyer. And there's no in-person contact with that. So you don't really get to meet the person or build your personal brand. This sneaker is going to be a good brick flip. I do see the price going down a little bit once it releases. Unfortunately, people won't really get this pair out for Halloween, which I think should be different. I think they should release a sneaker last week so people can go out on Halloween and wear them. But of course, be safe on Halloween. Now, I can see this sneaker being around $200 for most sizes. I don't really think there's a more profitable size here. I would think to look at 10.5 to size 12. But Air Forces are really, really popular, so any size is going to sell out and any size is going to have resell. I would really aim for the 10.5 to 12. I think this sneaker is going to be a decent option for manual users. I think this is a great opportunity to get some product for your brand or to earn some extra cash on the side as well. Hopefully get 2 or 3 pairs of these, but it is going to sell out, so I would not sleep on them as well. This is definitely a great sneaker and a very heavy week this week. If you are balling on a budget, I wouldn't recommend going for these. I would save you money for the Off-White, for the Air Jordan 1, and also Supreme, and North Face is dropping this week. But if you don't have a high chance of getting those more wanted sneakers, then this is definitely a good pair, and it's also a very good pair to make money on. These are going to sell out, and they are going to be profitable. They're not going to brick, so I can guarantee you that. Now let's check out the highest bids on StockX. So here's a sneaker on StockX. Here is a very good image of it. As you can see, it's a super clean sneaker and a super unique design. You're not going to get this sneaker very often. That's why it's going to do well on the market. I would not hesitate on buying these. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys in this video. I just want to do one more thing. I want to shout out my Instagram, Valued Kicks. I'm going to pull them up on the screen right now, and I'll put a link in the description. If you guys can go give that a follow, that'd be much appreciated. I'm trying to build that brand, and I'm going to put sneakers on there for a reasonable price. All you guys do is just DM me, and we'll work something out, and I'll definitely shoot you guys a deal. And then if you want to DM me, say you come from my YouTube, that'd be great, appreciated as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.